Well, I mean, I think it's a positive thing. At least you know it. And some people, they don't know it, and they're still struggling, trying to figure out and kind of figuring out why they're losing jobs and not understanding that they should step out on their own and create their own enterprise.
Self-awareness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's really the crux of it right there is, do you know yourself?
Hmm.
And you got to ask yourself some difficult questions. And I think that everyone needs to sit down and ask themselves these questions, because I mean, entrepreneurship is really kind of sexy now, right? Like I even think since the Mark Zuckerberg movie about the social network came out, a lot of people started thinking like tech was really sexy. And we see people like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos that are just doing these fantastic things. At the end of the day, there's only a certain percentage of the population that's really built for that, good or bad. And you just have to recognize who you are. And if you're not that, you're going to go through a lot less pain um, and frustrations if you realize, yeah, you know what? I'm a really good operations manager, or I'm a really good marketer, but I can't actually run a business to save my life. Or even more importantly, maybe you are this visionary person, back to rocket fuel, but you don't actually have the integrator, the person to keep the trains running on time, to really kind of keep you caged in and control you so that you can be directed in the right direction.
Hmm. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I mean, the movie I would use is probably The Founder. Anybody that's familiar with the McDonald's story is kind of like most people could kind of feel that, like you could be 30, 40, 50, 60 years old and you're still trying to figure it out. And then it takes one little minute conversation with the right person who becomes a partner and says, hey, you're not in that type of business. You're actually in this business. And then everything goes off from there. Everything shoots to the moon at that point in time. So I think you're definitely depicting that very, very, very clearly.